So now we are going to solve one numerical example based on a Stirling interpolation formula. In other words, you may say, using the Stirling interpolation formula, we are going to solve a numerical problem. What is the numerical problem? In order to save the time, already we write a Stirling means one numerical example. So what is the problem? Problem is as we say that using Stirling central interpolation formula, find the value of f1.22 from the following data. So if you closely observe, the 1.22 lie near to the central value, as we know that if the unknown values means the value that we are going to interpolate lie near to the first value, then we apply the forward interpolation formula. Near to the last value, then we apply the backward interpolation formula. If near to the central value, then we apply the central interpolation formula. And with central interpolation formula, this one depends on the value of u, or you may say we choose such value of x0 in such a way the value of u lie on a certain range, means if minus 1/2 to 1/2, then we able to apply the Stirling central interpolation formula. Not only we able to apply, you may say this one is not a correct statement, means the Stirling formula give the more accurate result if you lie between minus 1/2 to 1/2. So how we find the solution? It's a very easy solution. How we find the solution? Just write a Stirling formula. What is the Stirling formula? By Stirling's formula, by Stirling formula, what is the Stirling formula? We know that y equal y0 plus u del y0 plus del y minus 1 by 2 plus what? Already we write a formula. Formula is this one: u square upon factorial 2, u square upon factorial 2 del 2 y minus 2 del 2 y minus 2, not y minus 2, y minus 1, del 2 y minus 1 plus again u square minus 1 upon factorial 3 average of del 3 y minus 1 plus del 4 y minus 2 del 3 y minus 2 del 3 y minus 1 and del 3 y minus 2, del 3 y minus 2 upon 2, del 3 y minus 2 upon 2. So how many number of what is the maximum order of a forward difference that be able to calculate? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 values. Then be able to find out a third order, up to a third order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 values, so fourth order. So we write the formula up to a fourth order forward differences. So this one is a u square minus 1 upon factorial 4 del 4 y minus 2. This one is a, once we verify the formula, this one is a formula. Okay, this one is the right formula. So after writing the Stirling formula, what is the next term? Next term is what? Calculate the value of a u. Calculate the value of a u and construct the difference table in such a way the value of a u lie between minus 1/2 to 1/2. So already here we write the what? We construct the difference table. So what is the difference table here? This is the values of x So which value we choose the x0? So you may choose the x0 as a 1.2, this one is a central value, this one is a 1.2, because if we choose this one is a central value, then u become what? U equal x minus x0 upon h. So what is the x here? In the given question, x is a 1.22. So this one is a 1.22 minus 1.2 divided by, what is the h? H is a 0.1. 0.1 means a difference of a 1.2 and 1.1. This one is a 0.1. So what is the value for u? U is a 0.22 divided by 0.1. This one is a what? This one is a value for u. So u is a what? U is a 22 by 10, or not 22 by 10, you may say. So this one is a, what is the value for u? Just we write a value for u. U is a what? The value for u is a, just we check the value for u. Value for u is a, value for u is a 1.2, sorry, so 0.2. So x0 upon h, 0.2, 0.20, 0 upon h, x minus x0 upon h, x minus x0 upon h. Okay, sorry. So how we calculate the value for x0? Just erase. So which value we choose the x0? Here, what is the value for u? U is x minus x0 upon h. 1.2 minus 1.2, what is the value? Value become 0.02 upon 0.1. What is the meaning of this one? This means this one is a 2 by 10, this one is a value for 0.2. So what is the value for u? U with the 0.2. So in a Stirling formula, u must lie between minus 1 by 2 to 1 by 2. Minus 1 by 2 to 1 by 2 means u lie between 0.5 minus 0.5 to 0.5. So here u is a 0.2. So if we choose this value as a x0, this is the x0, then u lie between what? U lie between minus 1 by 2 to 1 by 2. So this one is a correct choice of a x0. If we try to interpolate the value of a y at x equal 1.22. So in this way we choose the x0. Always there is a no, it's not necessary central value with the x0. Maybe if you are going to find out a 1.32, the value of a the value of a y at x equal 1.32, then there is a need to choose the 1.3 as a x0 in order to maintain the value of a u lie between minus 1 by 2 to 1 by 2. But here central value with the x0, if we choose the central value with the x0, then the u is a 0.2 and u lie between minus 1 by 2 to 1 by 2. So this one is a what? This one is a 0, this one is a minus 1, this one is a minus 2, this one is a 1, this one is a 2. Luckily central value with the x0. So which value we are going to use? We are going to use the central line. This one is a central line. This one is a central line. This one is a central line. So we are going to use the central value. With central value, we are going to use this value. This one is a central value. There are two central value, then we are going to use the average of these two central value. Average of these two central value. Then again we are going to use the central value because there are three terms. which one is the central value, this one is the central value. Then again we are going to use the average for these two and again the central value. So we put the value for u equal what? Here we put u equal, here we put what? Here we put u equal x minus x0 upon h, this one equal 1.22 minus 1.2 divided by 0.1, this one is a 0.2. So what is the value? What is the result? Result is a y equal, what is the y0? Just we write the value for y0. Y0 is a 0.93204. 0.93204 plus u 0.2 inside the braces, average of these two 0.404083, 0.04083 plus second term is a 0.03153, 0.03153 divided by 2. This one is the first term. Second term, once we verify the values, 3153. Next one is a what? Next one is a u square, means a plus 0.2 whole square divided by 2 and del 2 y minus 1. What is the value for del 2 y minus 1? Minus 0.00931. Minus 0.00931. 0.00931. Then we write a next term plus u, means a 0.2 whole square minus 1 divided by factorial 3 with the 6, 3 2 is 6, and again average of a del 3y minus 1 and del 3y minus 2. Del 3y minus 1 and del 3y minus 2 means 0.00040, 0.00032. So minus 0.00032 40 minus 0.00032 divided by what? Divided by 2. Then we write last term. Last term is 0.2 whole square, 0.2 whole square minus 1 square divided by factorial 4, means 24 into, what is the next term? Next term is del 4 y minus 2. Here this one is 0.0008. This one is after simplification of this one, be able to find out values. One another things means how we identify which value is which value we are going to use. If this one is a x0, if then which one is a y0 and y1? Simply you write what? Simply you write here, this one is a y0, this one is a y minus 1, this one is a y minus 2, this one is a y1. In order to make the calculation simplified form, so here this one is a what? Del 2 y minus 2, this one is a del 2 y minus 1, this one is a del 2 y0, del 2 y1. Here this one is a del 2 y minus 2, this one is a del 2 y minus 1, this one is a del 2 y0, this one is a del 3 y minus 2, del 3 y minus 1. This one is a del 4 y minus 2. Either you write the the values in term of a notation, or you choose the central value, average of a 2 central value is average of a 2 central value. But if x0 lie here, then this process is a little bit confusing, but you may choose the central value, then next to central value, again there are central value, means the values lie on a central line, and the average of a value above the central line and below the central line. So what is the final answer? Final answer is this. Oh, sorry. So already we write what? This one is a difference table. So what is the result? So this one is a 51.70. Sorry, 51.70. So where is the result? So I think I missed out the result. So after simplification of this one, what is the result? Y equal, if we write here, y equal, if we simplify this one, y equal 0.93204 plus, already we have a data. So what is the result? Result is a 0.00 plus 0.007 7235 minus 0.000 1862. Third term is a plus 0.0001152, and last term is a minus 0.000, how many number of a zero? 6 zeros, 128. So and final result is a 0.939100192. So after simplification of this one, after simplification of a first term, we get this result, this value. After simplification of a second term, we get this value. After simplification of a third term, we get this value. After simplification of a fourth term, we get this value. And after simplification of a fifth term, we find this value. After addition and subtraction, we find the value for y at 1.22 is this one. This one is a final result. So what is the summary of Stirling central interpolation formula? The Stirling central interpolation formula, we apply this Stirling central interpolation formula. We choose the x0 in such a way the value of a u lie between -1/2 to 1/2. Just then we construct the difference table and write the Stirling formula and putting the values of different, means first order forward difference, second order forward difference, third order and so on in a Stirling formulae. And after simplification of numerical values, means after addition and subtraction, we able to find out the final result. So this one is a what? This one is a